Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to cut through some of the noise around a product I am sure you have seen everywhere online, the Baerskin Hoodie.
Oh, yeah, it's all over social media. And our mission really is to figure out if this thing is actually the high performance gear it claims to be.
Or if it's just, really, really good online marketing.
Exactly.
Because the claims are, they're huge. They're calling it the last hoodie you'll ever buy.
That's the hook. And they throw around these very specific terms: military grade warmth, total wind protection, waterproofing.
So how do they sell that image? What's the machinery behind it?
Well, the presentation is incredibly professional. The website is slick, and they lean into these technical sounding details to build credibility.
Like what specifically? What are the things that make you think, wow, this is the real deal?
They'll list a 3-in-1 rain jacket attachment, an adjustable wind-blocking design, maybe 10 secure pockets. But the core of it is the claim about the 340 GSM microfleece.
Okay, 340 GSM. That sounds official. It sounds impressive. But what does it actually mean for you, the listener?
So GSM just means grams per square meter. It's a measure of the fabric's weight or density. And 340 is, well, it's perfectly fine.
Just fine.
Yeah, it makes for a cozy indoor fleece or something you'd wear on a mild day. It's not inherently premium or tactical. It's just a statistic they use to imply a certain level of performance.
And they pair that with the ultimate temptation, right?
Oh.
That massive 60% off sale that seems to be running forever.
It's always running.
Yeah.
And that completely warps your idea of what this thing should actually cost.
Right. So let's connect that hype to what people are actually experiencing when it arrives.
This is where the picture changes, pretty quickly.
Mhm.
The feedback is often that the hoodie it's serviceable, it's decent,
Decent.
but it consistently falls short of those dramatic military-grade claims. The main complaint is usually the material.
It doesn't feel tough enough.
Exactly. Users say it just feels like a standard fleece, not some rugged, durable fabric that could handle extreme conditions.
But wait a minute. If the product is decent and you're getting it for 60% off, doesn't that just make it a good deal for a standard fleece? Where's the actual deception?
The deception is in the expectation that's been set. You think you're buying a top-tier garment. For comparison, a lot of actual rugged outdoor gear starts in the 500-plus GSM range or uses completely different technical fibers.
I see. So beyond the material, what about the business itself? Are there other red flags?
There are a couple, yeah. First, shipping times are all over the place. Significant delays are a really common complaint you see.
Okay.
Second, the company seems to operate multiple versions of very similar websites. It's a tactic that's often associated with aggressive, high-volume online brands.
And it makes it hard to find consolidated third-party reviews.
It does. That lack of transparency should definitely make you pause and be cautious.
So let's bring it all together. We have the slick marketing, the questionable tech specs, and a few operational issues. Is the Baerskin Hoodie a scam?
This is where we need to be nuanced. I would say no, it's not a scam in the sense that the product is fake.
You do get a hoodie in the mail.
You do get a hoodie. It is technically legit. However, the marketing has massively exaggerated what you should expect.
So you're buying an acceptable mid-range fleece.
Exactly.
Oh.
Not the premium last one you'll ever buy garment they promise. The key is just to manage your expectations.
So this whole deep dive wasn't really just about fleece quality, was it? It's about learning to evaluate that gap between the marketing promise and the real-world result.
That's the real takeaway. It's about being a smarter consumer online. And that leaves us with a provocative thought for you to consider.
Let's hear it.
When you see a product online that is perpetually advertised with a huge, never-ending discount, like 60% off, how should that fact alone inform your assessment of that product's true baseline value?